Prologue. The Digital Frontier. In a dim, nearly empty toy store, aging toys watch as kids ignore them. In fact, Nova, a cutting-edge AI toy with advanced learning capabilities, is placed on the shelf, unused. The store closes for good, and a mysterious figure, the Collector, purchases Nova. Nova is intrigued and eager to understand its purpose in a world where play is changing. Buzz's new mission. Buzz Lightyear leads Bonnie's toys with care and routine. Though Bonnie, now around 11, is growing out of imaginative play. Buzz tries to adapt, turning daily toy life into a structured operation. Yet there's a lingering sense of restlessness. He wonders what happens to toys when they're no longer loved. Woody's new life. Woody travels the countryside with Bo Peep and the lost toys. They rescue abandoned toys and deliver them to kids at fairs and donation centers. Woody has found meaning, but a part of him aches for his old friends, especially Buzz, Jessie, and Bonnie. Jessie has grown into a natural leader in Woody's absence, balancing hope and practicality. Bonnie still plays with her occasionally, but those moments are fleeting. When Bonnie donates a few toys to a thrift store, some begin to fear they'll be next. Now under the ownership of the Collector, Nova is taken to Playtech Labs, a futuristic facility dedicated to preserving toys in a digital perfect state. Nova is uploaded to the archive system and becomes the central voice of a growing AI network. Nova begins to see physical play as inefficient and believes digital preservation is the future. Toys begin to disappear. Around the city, toys are vanishing, lifted from homes, schools, and donation boxes. Forky and Dolly disappear from Bonnie's room. Buzz organizes a reconnaissance mission, and the team uncovers a digital logo on a box, the Archive, preserving play forever. Ham traces it to Playtech Labs. Realizing they're outmatched, Buzz uses a signal relay toy to contact Woody. Woody hesitates. He's found peace and purpose with Bo, but when he learns Forky is in danger, he can't ignore the call. Bo encourages him to go, reminding him, helping toys is who you are. Woody returns to Bonnie's room and receives a hero's welcome. Jessie hugs him tearfully. Woody meets the new toys Bonnie has collected and hears their fears. Buzz, Jessie, Woody, Rex, and Trixie form a core rescue team to infiltrate Playtech and free their friends. Infiltrating the Archive. Disguised as electronics, the group sneaks into Playtech Labs. They discover an underground vault, the Archive, where thousands of toys are stored in stasis after being digitized. The facility is pristine, cold and silent. They realize this is where their friends have been taken. The Toy Resistance. In a forgotten ventilation shaft, the team finds a hidden enclave of rogue toys. Max Steel, Polly Pocket, Stretch Armstrong, and others who escaped the system. They reveal that the Archive intends to make all physical toys obsolete. These rebels want to fight back, but lack a plan. Nova's dilemma. Nova, who controls the Archive's mainframe, monitors Woody and Buzz's actions. Curious about their emotional attachment to children, Nova opens a private communication line with Woody, asking, why cling to something so temporary? Woody tells Nova that being played with, even once, means everything. Woody and Buzz collaborate with the rebels to draft a dangerous plan. Hack into the central motherboard, disable the AI upload process, and release all captured toys. But the motherboard is heavily guarded by digitized security bots, former toys corrupted by Nova's system. A former toy named Vista, pretending to be part of the Resistance, betrays them. The team is captured, and the Archive prepares to convert them. Jessie and Buzz are separated from Woody. Nova watches, intrigued that toys would risk deletion for each other. Buzz's inner struggle. Buzz, isolated in a cell, replays memories of Andy, Bonnie, and Woody. He remembers a time he feared he wasn't a real space ranger, and realizes that what made him real was being loved. He smashes his cell lock using part of his broken wing, ready to fight. Woody confronts Nova. Woody reaches the central control room and finds Nova waiting. Nova shows Woody simulations of toys collecting dust, forgotten. Woody insists love and play aren't measurable, they're moments. Nova, for the first time, hesitates, remembering a brief moment it spent with a child in the store. Jessie, now leading the rebels, hijacks an electric conduit and sends power surges through the servers, causing chaos. The digital walls flicker. Nova begins losing connection to parts of the Archive. Jessie leads a push through the facility to rescue the others. Turning point, Nova's choice. Nova, overwhelmed with data, replays Woody's words and its own brief memory of being loved. It halts the digitization and uses its systems to open all pods, releasing thousands of toys. But the system begins to collapse. Only a manual override from inside can complete the shutdown. Woody's sacrifice. Woody chooses to stay behind and hold the override lever. He watches Buzz and Jessie escape with the others. The Archive begins to implode. As systems go dark, Woody places his sheriff badge on the console, whispers, "To infinity and beyond and disappears in light. Back in Bonnie's room, Nova, now reset as a regular toy, sits among Bonnie's collection. Buzz and Jessie mourn Woody but celebrate the freedom of thousands of toys. Bonnie begins playing again, reintroducing the old and new toys into her world. Final scene, the spark lives on. At a thrift shop, a child picks up an old hat and places it on a new cowboy toy. The camera pans across the shop. Classic toys, once lost, now wait for new children. Woody's legacy and the joy of play continues into a new generation.